when you sign and interpret, there's so many different meanings for words. And so this word love, this way that most people know, just means I love something, like I love you, or, I love ice cream or whatever. But when you're thinking about this song, Arise My Love, you got to think it is God's heartbeat. And so it's so precious. And God chose Jesus because he was precious and he was his heart. And that's what I wanted to reveal when we were trying to sign the song. And not just my love, because this is, I love you, and I do love you.
I love you too. But his love is even better. So.
It is. It's not necessary that we sign every single word in a song. We want you to feel it. Well, you can hear it, but we also want Michelle, who is our deaf person here, and any other deaf person, we want them to feel it. It's quiet. And like death, this is bondage. And we want you to see it's free. Yeah. And we're free in him too, right? Yeah. Was there any other ones that you really...
I think for me, a lot of it too was because we did have like us two on the side and then Bree was in the middle. Because in the first verse, originally, she's like symbolic of Jesus, and just you can tell that it's separated from us who are the guards.
Yeah, that was your idea, and I loved it.
Oh, thanks. You know what I just said. Anyway, but then like throughout the song, like she's with us, like after she's like arose again, technically in the song, and then there's times she's separated. She's lifting Sonia up on her eyes, and then she's lifting me up on her eyes, and so showing that like Jesus is with himself, but he's also with us individually and together. And so we really like just kind of putting it all together, showing those different aspects of it.
Another thing, a very common sign for arise is, like here's your land and here's the person, and they arise like this. Or you could do this if they're arising, going to heaven or whatever. But we wanted to do this because we wanted the personal touch of God, coming in and lifting him up for arise, because it's a personal relationship. Arise, son, get up, it's time. And that's what I wanted you to feel there with that arise.
Whenever we were looking at the words, there was grave a lot of different times, and so, but based on the way the words were put into the lyrics, sometimes it meant the actual grave, but a lot of times too it meant just death in general. And so sometimes we would actually do the sign for death.
Like you're laying a body down.
Yeah, like we're laying the body down. And a lot of times this is meant for tomb, but we were utilizing this to show like the tomb was like here and it was literally like rolled away. Like it was a rock but there's put up here. Just to show that there is the difference on like the death part and then the tomb itself can both kind of represent that grave that Jesus was in.
There's another part that we said all hell seems to whisper, and in explaining that, you wanted to say everything that pointed to this occurrence seemed like he was dead.
It was just, they were just talking.
The disciples thought he was dead. People thought he was dead. It wasn't just hell. It was everything. We weren't used to seeing somebody raised from the dead. We saw Lazarus was raised from the dead, but Jesus did that himself. So this time, now Jesus is dead. So what's going to happen? The disciples didn't understand his prophesying, if they tear down the temple in 3 days, they'll build it back up. They didn't understand that. So everybody was sad. Everybody was, gosh, it's over. There's our king, our triumphant king, and he's done
talking and talking and talking.
So we didn't say hell seems to whisper. We said everything. Everything around us just seemed to say, it's over.
Yeah.
But that's not what happened. And praise God, we know the ending. So, when we interpret, because we all have, it's so much different when you come up with signs to a song. Because interpreting, you're just going fast, one word per minute. But with interpreting, we sit here and we go, what does this mean?
Yeah.
What does this particular song, or even just one verse at a time, what does this mean to my heart?
Yeah, we broke it down literally like line for line for line. Like that wasn't like, what does this summarize to? It was like this word specifically, or this sentence, like how we've said before. It was just quiet to like that day.
That's all they need to know.
Yeah.
Like how does it make you feel? Like just be if you were there, like and everything. Like, it was quiet.
it's really cool to sit and really focus on that lyric for lyric, because we do get to see how it makes us feel and how everyone more than likely feels. But like how you said, like we're over there and like we're interpreting. It's just you hear and it just goes through your ear and then out your hands pretty much.
Yes.
And just so that way we're trying to keep up with everything else going on, and Michelle or whoever we're signing with gets the same message that everyone else is getting.
Yeah. Near the end of the song, when we say sin, where are your shackles? It's kind of like we're laughing at sin.
Yeah, like,
And we're laughing at the grave, and we're definitely laughing at hell.
yeah.
Because he is destroyed.
Yeah.
You know, we say been defeated, but we say destroyed.
Yeah, the word's defeated, but it's just gone.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing.
This is really defeated, but that doesn't seem as,
It's just,
you know,
like, yeah.
tear it apart.
Yeah.
So, it was really cool how everything worked out.